So I'm currently getting ready for the sales call. It's actually a discovery call with a potential client who has multiple of these different AI agents that we're looking to deploy. I actually got this lead from one of my good friends in the AI YouTube space. His name is Giannis. Shout out to him. He has an awesome channel. Feel free to look at, check that out. But yeah, so now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of going over the notes that he left within the Calendly link, or within the Calendly booking that he actually booked the meeting on. So here's actually the description of what they're looking for based on the Calendly link that I gave them. So they filled this out so I could get a bit of a backstory before we actually get on the call, get some more information to see what they're interested in. So if you want to kind of read through this is kind of what we're going to be discussing. This is going to be a pretty cool deal. I hope I could take you on the call maybe a little bit. And after the call, I'll discuss kind of what the pricing is going to be, how we're going to build this out, all that stuff. I'm going to take you along the way. So pretty cool. Today's Friday. It's about 10:30 in the morning. Got up today about 7:30, kind of got straight to work, and hopefully I could get a great deal out of this. That's something we've worked with multiple of our e-commerce clients, where we just basically created kind of like a salesperson AI bot that essentially just directs people to certain products. So all of this is definitely up the alley of kind of things that we've already built for our previous clients. And
what I was thinking of doing is just to make a WhatsApp group, one Telegram group with connected, like it will be like one group is our group where we can talk to our customers.
Right.
Another group is just AI bot, and so that people know they're talking to AI. And there we will upload some files so that people can ask a lot of questions. Because what happens in the group now, there is another guy who was smart enough to start this WhatsApp group with customers. So it needs some, I don't know, it's like API or embed code to just...
But that's something that we'll talk about, going forward, and that will be something that's kind of factored into our pricing. As I said, it's usually just like a one-time upfront fee to build it out, which we'll do like half deposit upon starting and then half deposit once it's finished and everything's good to go.
Connect Telegram and let people ask questions from, and you will just upload a lot of documents.
Exactly. Yeah, Telegram, WhatsApp.
Know about the possibilities, but the main idea is just connect Telegram and let people ask questions from, and you will just upload a lot of documents. I think it's the same. Ideally, it's the same database and the same training, because
perfect.
It will be like, hi, what are you interested in, and like, well, how can I help you with like a couple of, you can ask me anything about CV farming, something like this.
Got it. That's a cool idea, honestly. I could see that in the coming years being a big thing when it comes to landing pages, for sure.
But when it answers not only like in writing, but also this avatar is talking to you.
Even just these chatbots, that we interact with via text, that was something that was kind of new over 6 months ago, 9 months ago, and now we're moving into the AI voice models, which is they're getting pretty insane. So first of all, I think it's a good thing that you're looking into all of this as potential ways to help with your business, because it's inevitably going to be something that people are going to need to integrate, and staying ahead of the curve is the way to go. I'm continuing to educate myself with my agency and my team, and kind of look to bring these different solutions to you, the future solutions that come out. So all right, so there we go. That was actually a really good call. It sounds like he's interested. I pitched basically this AI chatbot that will go on his website, Telegram, WhatsApp. It'll just be a one-time build integrated with these 3 different platforms. And I pitched it for $1,000. And it sounds like he has 2 other projects as well. He wants to use the first one as a proof of concept to show to his potential leads. So yeah, that was really interesting. He was a really cool guy. I think this actually could be a really good client. So I think there's a good chance we close. We're speaking early next week. I'm going to give him a demo over what our software is that we're actually going to provide him with, so we could kind of see what the user interface is going to be like, all that different stuff. So yeah, that was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Just ended the day with a 3-mile run. It's Friday. I just got into running like 2 weeks ago. I've been hitting weights hard for so long, looking for a new challenge. So I started running and just did 3 miles in a 8-minute pace. I think like 23 minutes, 22 minutes or something, but great way to end the week. It's Friday. Taking a month off drinking too, so I've kind of been implementing this as a healthy kind of habit to add. But yeah, hopefully I'll hear back from that client next week. We're gonna have a demo call. And then yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with what goes on there. If I lock him in, I'll make sure to document the whole service delivery aspect of it. So yeah, just 1 second, need to take a second to appreciate this. Springtime, nobody really out here. This is awesome. Great day. One thing I do want to mention is this running. It was more so a thing of like clearing my brain. You know, when I started doing this a couple weeks ago, and I mean, it's been something amazing. I just go on this run right by the river in nature, no music, anything, kind of no stimulation, just try to push myself. You know, like I said, I've been into lifting for so long. It's nice to have a new challenge, and I feel really good, you know, getting the blood flow going, you know, working on your lungs and your cardiovascular endurance. I mean, it's been awesome. So when I take you guys on these behind the scenes videos, you know, it's kind of day in the life. A lot of the stuff, you know, that goes on, I don't necessarily have the need to document, and plus it's kind of hard to kind of show the behind the scenes. I actually run a full-time shipping business as well, along with the AI stuff. So maybe I'll start taking you guys along and showing you the behind the scenes of actually running a shipping business. Like this past week, I shipped probably about 300 packages. This is a business I've had the last 3-4 years, so it might be cool to document that as well. But one of these things I want to talk about as far as like running a business, like the AI agency, you know, like yesterday, obviously I had that call with a potential client, and the thing with, you know, entrepreneurship is you never know when a new deal is going to come in. It could be, you know, a couple weeks, you know, you could feel like you're stagnant and nothing's going on. So I find it pretty important to kind of celebrate the little wins like that, you know, because I think that's a, you know, potentially a great deal. It sounds like we're going to be able to help them out there. Hopefully we close it. But kind of this morning I was sitting, and when I was journaling, I was kind of just reflecting and, you know, trying to be grateful that I have the opportunity to, you know, even speak with people like that are interested in working with me and my agency. So that's something I wanted to throw out there. You know, obviously I want to document kind of the thoughts and the processes behind running a business, running 2 businesses actually. So that's something to keep in mind. Celebrate your little wins like that, because, you know, I think kind of that shows the universe that you're willing to, you know, take on these new experiences, that you're grateful for it. Yeah, that's one thing I want to mention. Journaling's actually been a big help for me as well. Kind of putting down my thoughts, especially when it comes to work and to business. You know, I've started doing this a couple weeks ago, and I've already started to see, you know, clarity in my brain, which is the main thing, the main reason I've been doing it. But yeah,